Alright, so what is the game plan?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Were you guys listening to me sing just now?
I assume with our high-powered casters that we can teleport most anywhere, but I have airships at my disposal. Some of them are in Baldur's Gate, one of them at least on those here. Two at least.
Well, I think we should go to the desert and maybe never that.
I agreed with the desert too. I felt that the Anarok seemed most appreciative. What do you think, Flint?
I agree. While the sandstorm may be violent and disruptive on the outside, it's meant to keep everything else out. And
It's moving. I think moving makes sense to. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure he just really wants to put his back in the water with Cyrus, but we might as well go check the Anarok.
That's not true. You literally asked for one of the most general statements that I could have answered. Places that have magic or strange things happening. Well, that would be one of them. How many places do you know have a giant 50-mile radius sphere of anti-magic? Exactly.
I was just hoping you could take it in the water. I could take you and Cyrus back there, but yeah. A suggestion out there.
Is that the plan?
To the Anarok.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find our replacement for our dead god friend.
Wait, dead god. What?
We don't know. We probably don't know he died. Well, you guys probably. When does that happen?
Well, Boulder definitely knows now. By this point, his warlock powers are acting up.
Was I figured there's a point where it'd be like, hey, I need a new patron. Alright.
So even though my businesses were teleporting, did everything dockside get teleported to, or just the physical building?
Just physical building. Where's she gonna put a boat? Well, I suppose you're in Waterdeep. She could have put it in the water for you, but no, she's not that nice.
I didn't know the extent. It never hurts to ask.
No, it doesn't.
So how do we want to get there? How are we doing this? We've got one ship.
One ship, like an airship.
Yeah.
Fit all of us?
Yeah.
No, what's the problem? Like, I got one ship. It's huge, it'll fit 40. But it's just a one. 40 people? Yeah, that's all.
I think 20. Crew of 10 passengers.
Do you have a crew of 10?
No, I don't. I have a crew of 2 plus me. But at least one of my crew members has to stay here. So I've got a co-pilot.
So you got nowhere near what you actually need to operate these methods?
Does Lynx's surprise ship come with a crew? Or is it just a ship?
Oh,
You gotta ask. Lynx has all sorts of surprises.
sure.
You haven't turned it on yet to find out.
There's that. Actually, Basil's ship would have had a crew. Can we say I call the crew together?
Yeah.
I'll have Basil assemble the crew and get the ship ready, and we can meet them outside wherever they have.
Okay, well. That takes a little while. Keep in mind it's also 8 o'clock, so about 8:15 now with all the shooting the shit and whatnot.
Do you guys need to rest up? Has it been a long day for y'all?
It's been a lot.
If we are taking an airship to go to the desert, we can rest on the ship.
That is true as well. Drinking games, cards. What do you guys want to do to pass the time? I'm not really established here in Waterdeep, but it's just kind of a fluke that I happen. I'm a little disappointed. She said it. She saw water. I apologize, man. It's not really been that hard. Or Baldur's Gate.
You guys can play the card game, and I can sit here and watch. I tend to not be a person.
You take your feet. That's why you're not.
Oh wow, my feelings.
Without the feet, you can't be lucky. Like there's a whole feet that's just designed around being lucky.
Hey, that's not wrong.
Well, Basil's gathering the crew. Can I go over the books with Manny and see what's been happening in the last 5 months?
You most certainly can. And with that, I'm going to have ignore him. Somebody didn't get his medicine, obviously. Don't you rear at me. You be quiet. So 5 months times 30 is...
What kind of dog was it?
a Doberman. He's a chocolate.
He's very talkative.
Yes, he is. He talks to the TV. So do me a favor, dude, and roll me a D100. Why do I feel like this is wrong?
It must be right.
No, not you. I feel like I was using another chart. It's because I was. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Because as it stands, you're not gonna like the result of this one. I used a different one because I hate the one that Wizards of the Coast came up with. It feels very unfair.
Use that chart that you,
There it is. There it is. That's the one I was literally looking for. I found it. Let's see. So what? So do me a favor. It's been 5 months. So that's 20 weeks, give or take. Who's been running? Okay, so who's been running the shop since you left?
Manny.
Did you make sure to stat him out or her out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So choose what she would like to use: persuasion, performance, intimidation, deception, insight. Or if you can somehow bullshit me a very special one, the special one.
I'll use your persuasion.
Okie dokie. So roll me 20 persuasion checks. Well, that is convenient. That's very convenient.
18, 19. 20 was shit. 20 is when we came back.
So here's the funny thing. The way you've got her set up, you can't lose money on this business. You have to roll below a 10 to start actually costing yourself money.
That's awesome. So the skill, that's awesome.
See, that's why I like using this, because it felt more realistic. Because, I mean, the way they have it set up right now, it's basically just based on how much downtime did you waste doing this, and then if you're lucky, you get some, like, 3d10 plus 5.
That's my girl.
So, yeah, no, she would, let's see, so I need to tally these up. So you had
Grew up hard
23,
knocks on the streets of Baldur's Gate. Some thugs took advantage of her, and Holly saved her life. Ever since she's been a part of it.
29, 14, 19, 17, 25, 30, 27, 17, 14, 15, 16, 30, and 11. Okay. Twice its maintenance cost. And we established that you are... You're not tiny, right? You're like a standard size inn and a tiny inn.
I'm small. Wait, are you talking about doing like size?
No, your inns. Well, tavern, but there's no tavern listed on here, so inn is the next closest thing. You know what? I'm just gonna rule you at multiple inns. That sounds right. Or multiple shops. That's probably closer to accurate based on this list. So the first week you make 160. Second week 160. Third week, you make nothing. Fourth week, you make nothing. Fifth week. Oh, no, I'm doing this wrong. My bad. So it's 320 for the first week, 320 for the second week. You make 160. You make 0 for the third and fourth weeks. But the fifth week you make 160. The same for the sixth week. Seventh week you make nothing. But you're not losing money either. Eighth week you make 16 times 3 is 48, right? I know one of you is a math whiz.
Yes, 48.
Okay. That week you made nothing. This week you make 160. This week you make 160. This week you make 480. This week you make 640. This week you make 480. This week you make 160. This week you make nothing. This week you make 160. This week you make 160. This week. And this week you make nothing. Okay, so over a 5-month period, you have made 4,480 gold.
Establishing this. I'm gonna add that personal bank.
Well, yeah, and keep in mind, I mean, that's a lot of gold for a standard person. You've just seen what it looks like to have a lot of money. So, I mean, for a business, you didn't have a single week of loss. Basically, like all the rolls that were 10 to 14, you just basically made enough to keep the doors open without having to pay anything. 15 to 19, you earned the equivalent of what it cost to maintenance plus maintenance. So,
Any expenditure they may incur.
yeah. If you roll anything below a 10, you're going to start costing yourself money.
Just in case lock and spell not management.
Yep. So you wrote that down. I'm okay to close my calculator.
Yeah, I added it to the sheet.
Okay. Alright, covers that. Did I already do that? I don't remember. I hope I did. Alright, with that, what's next?
How long did it take to go through the books? I figured that way advance some time for us.
I'd say it'd take you about 2 hours to do that. So it's 10 o'clock now.
See if the crew and the ship are together.
I guess in the 2 hours that he was doing bookkeeping, did you guys want to do anything extraneous?
No, not really.
Okay, so then when he messages Bible, he says, yeah, I found a couple people.
Couple do. Osiris, I can teach you how to buy the rational fear of heights.
Unless I'm falling to my death.
Well, you know Featherfall?
No.
Learn it.
Damn, bro.
Don't know if you got Featherball.
Do I do. Would you like
Are you afraid, Osiris, that you will fall?
To my death? Yes.
Do you wish, would you rather not have a fear of flying?
A fear of falling?
Yeah.
Okay, before I what level is Featherfall?
First.
First level?
The reaction.
Oh shit, I can't totally didn't do that shit like I had from level to
There's your strike 2. How about that?
Oh, what?
That's your strike 2. Making promises you can't keep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, then I totally get Featherfall. I totally have that.
I mean, if you want, I'll give you one of my rods. I got like a bulk discount on them, so why not? It's kind of good, you know. If you fall over, you can activate it, stay up there, we can circle back like
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it in a while.
Okay. My feelings are hurt.
No. Now that you say it, no, just
No, you're good. Manny, put him on the list.
What? What list?
Nothing. Alright, well, Basil says he's got a small crew together.
Am I on the list?
You're all right.
Oh.
For the rest of my life here.
If you're on the list, then I guess it's a good thing I'm on the list.
I don't think that's good.
So off to the ship.
Yep.
Maybe not. I might be trying to find one. Give me a minute.
I'm not picky, it's probably gonna get destroyed.
I need to tie my shoes.
Roll a d4. Dewey. That's the one you get.
Okay.
Welcome to Dewey's airship. There's probably a lighting issue here. I don't know which cartoon this is. Oh wait, yes, you said what it is already. Hang on. Here you go, Quester.
And I shut my stuff over and I did not see my dragon.
Try now.
I see.
Good. You're just gonna add a hello to everything, aren't you?
Well, you gotta say hello to a dragon. I mean, as we walk out and we drop in, there's an 8-year-old dragon.
Thank you. Thank you. Dinner has arrived. Just gonna put that over there for the moment. Okay, back to you guys.
Oh,
What am I missing?
Dragon saying it, I was like, I'm just going to point at the crunchy to see.
I'm sorry, that was actually pretty good timing.
Speak of missile.
Not.
Ooh, even better. Thank you.
That's using profane words. In college, I think I was speaking
It does. So, this is Dewey's airship. He rolled for it. This is what he got. I don't think I have anything that I can put it on, so it's just gonna have to be this boring. Alright. What is the latent speed of an airship?
African or European?
I don't know that.
Jinx gets a +1 towards any bad puns in the future.
That wasn't a pun.
I know.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like how you have a +1.
8 miles per hour. So,
It's not just
far?
any pun, it's just bad puns.
No, I don't. I just don't chance it.
I mean, Koi got struck by lightning.
They love puns.
I mean, Koi got struck by lightning for a pun, so.
We got struck by lightning because we call her the fish lady, and she emphasized officially when she said the word ocean.
Oh wow, that's
yeah.
ASCII. That's ASCII.
And Jeff was instant.
Yeah, I bet he was.
10d12.
He was fit.
Damn it.
I can't.
802 miles.
Can Jinx also answer Astrid as well? I can't even go.
Every 802 miles, what is alright, one of you smart people, what is miles to feet? 1 mile to a
5,280.
Thank you.
It's not very good, it's exact.
42,000. So you will get there. That doesn't sound right at all. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. 802 divided by 8. Take you 100 hours to get there. It'll be 4 days. A little over 4 days. So, 4 days of bullshit time.
Yeah.
Oh, how fast is this ship go?
8.
This is not standard. It's just regular delivery vessel. Fast one is locked up on those.
Yeah, trying to get there. Can't get there.
Even if we got there, I don't think we can get it out.
Probably not.
8 miles or something.
Jeff, is there a limit, a limitation on like our communication with the goals? Does it have to be present?
Nope. Nope, you're good. Why? What are you planning?
We'll just do an inquisitor. I got a chance to activate the goals and found the other equipment. figure maybe I could use one or two of them as a spy if the communication were available.
You would discover the same thing that Jinx discovered. Time is frozen within that space.
Oh, time is frozen?
Yeah, so it's not a matter of you can't communicate with them. It's a matter of it's frozen to the second, so there's not really communicating with something that's stuck in time.
Not yet.
Are we into month 6 now?
You're only halfway through month 5.
Okay.
So, unless you guys want me to speed up 4 days of travel.
I could teach you guys how to fly an airship.
I don't think I'd be very good.
It is skill.
I also don't have
Chester will go up there, cast a spell, and then be an invisible air pilot. That's what he can
We should have just had Cartoon make a crew.
What?
Well, didn't think of that, did you?
No. I just figured cast an anti-magic shell and just walk around this place and watch cartoon vanish.
Oh my god.
Well, technically, when he uses Touch Infinity, those are real people, so that would not work on them. We've already established that they're real people. Yes, I told you they have souls.
This is a very powerful spell. Actually, creates a visible server that also does it.
That's interesting.
That is funny.
How long do you have to cast that? How often do you have to cast that?
It lasts 12 hours.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think they made it for airships and people who don't have the patience to go hire people. No, you're absolutely right.
Oh yeah, they got more than one hit.
The ship gets jostled wrong and that motherfucker's gone.
Oh, I'm on water defense. I'm not on the.
Yeah, I would say the door's open.
Why are you on the water?
I restarted because I was.
I can't read a map. I'm just okay.
What do you mean you can't read the map?
Trace the outline of the continent with my finger and say land. The little wave cartoons on the map, water.
Your worst nightmare.
There's a little compass down here that points north, south, east, west. That's the basic.
You'll never need to know anything about this because we will never let you guide us anywhere. Ever. Ever. Who's up there jumping over here where we're going?
Cannonball.
Totally got it. You gotta do it. Here's the hero. So, do I transfer all my damage to, like, if I just were to jump and land on somebody, would I damage them?
Oh yeah. You'd be treated as an object from falling at terminal velocity. Unless you're using for that fall, of course. Didn't say you would. I just said unless you are.
Terminal velocity, you have just flat behavior regardless of the weight.
20d6. Although, you never know, that number might go up.
That would be prerogative.
Like if for some reason magic of the day was you couldn't fly.
Okay.
It's because gravity's increased on that day.
It's like to be on an airship.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet! Let's do it again. Murder somebody.
Hey, that's almost the number that Bigelow died, dude.
Yeah, but I would probably go through at least on the first day of the basic operation. Since I know crashing to the ground would probably be detrimental to at least one of my friends.
So, fast forward to midnight. I rolled a D0. I divided by 0.
You rolled a D0?
Yep.
So awesome. It's like...
Poker, have you ever flown before? Paralyzed.
So while you're flying through the air, everyone's skin turns blue. And everyone's skin who's already blue turns red.
Magic of the day.
Yep.
Skin turns blue if you're blue, like I am right now.
Then you turn red.
That's funny, I can think.
This could be worse.
See, I can turn red, I can turn blue, right? And so my skin color would go red. Then I can turn any other color but blue, and my skin color would turn blue.
So you like looking through either or glasses.
Yeah, I could like mess around, like, because I could actually change it around. Automatically change skin color. So. Right here. Blue, nice. I don't think this stops the learning of that.
It doesn't.
Why are we still awake?
I don't know, what do you got?
God, we are awake.
Time for a moment for me. I need to recoup a couple of spells.
Anybody standing guard? Keeping watch? Alright, lay that perception check on me. I mean, you are up in the sky, so all you see is clouds.
Yeah, Boulder's not used to being this high up. I'm more used to being sometimes under it.
So do me a favor, Boulder. Only 2D100s.
Did I mess up by saying that? Oh
No, you're good.
god. 74?
You're good. Nothing happens yet. So the first 2 hours pass uneventful. It's clouds, clouds, and more clouds. They kind of shift. They shift and billow a little bit and start to drizzle, just lightly. But you're above the clouds, so you see the water going down, but not on the ship. And the ship keeps nice through a rhythmic pace. Anyone want to take a second watch?
We'll take this.
Well, the perception check like that. Nothing comes out of the ordinary. In fact, your perception check is so good, you start seeing the clouds take shapes. Above the clouds. You can see a horse over there, a dog over there, what looks kind of like a dragon over there.
This guy.
There's something else you see. It would have been extremely hard to see for anyone else. Well, except for maybe Jinx. But Jinx is asleep. Or resting. You see that?
See that sort of
And you know they're rare. But the rest of your watch passes uneventful after you watch it make its flight patterns. It'll respond back in hi. Honored to meet you.
whatever you say.
So, who wants to take third watch?
I'm awake now, so
Alrighty, we take that third watch.
perception.
Third watch. Starting to get into those wee hours of the morning. The darkness seems to swirl and cling to your airship. But then you rub your eyes and it's all back to normal. But the 22. Roll me 1d100. You see Where's the plural term? Oh, it's just rock. Or rocks. You see a flock of rocks. Just fly by. They don't seem to be interested in you. So they just sort of circle your airship for a moment. But you get the sense that they're just trying to find a good air current to keep on. And they continue on their merry way.
It's gotta be like an eclipse or that's gotta have a cool ass name, a flock of rocks.
Well, technically, there isn't supposed to be more than one rock.
I want to say it, but I fear Jen's wrath. Come on, dude. It's a rock group.
Rocks.
God.
ROCs.
Oh, ROCs.
No, drop that K. That thing, you drop a letter and that thing is a lot bigger, bro.
Dewey gets struck by lightning out of nowhere for 73 lightning damage.
What? What? What is going on here? Difficult to with the different times. Every time, like literally 3 times in a row where I try to get him now Discord not respond. I wait every time. If this happens, God. Dude, what do people do?
I went for the phone.
He threw out, he threw out,
And he got struck by lightning.
May I hear the fucking
I just said it.
Oh.
That was the pun. Rock, it was a rock.
Oh.
That was right there. See, that's how bad it was. That was low hanging fruit, which is the worst part about it. He should have just left it. He knew it. He even said something before he said it.
He's alive. Sort of.
I have a pun, but now I'm scared to say it.
No, just more death on our road to throw more people off here to get rid of this thing.
You threw him off?
Yeah, he died. Oh, I should have brought him back to life, right?
Yes!
That's
Exactly that.
What kind of clairvoyant people are
Oh my god.
I mean, didn't
Are
you
you-
see what several tycoons and James did for like 3 months?
That's how I was putting people on posts and lighting them on fire for a while.
I set myself on fire. You don't see me as bad. I definitely creating burning fire and
I just love the image of the trees. And then the trees just pours like a gallon of gasoline on them and pulls out a match.
So, did the lightning just like, were you on the deck when that happened? Where were you?
Yeah, he was on deck.
Oh, you were the actual on watch or whatever.
Yeah.
I need you to cast a spell.
How much damage did you take?
73. I'm okay.
You rolled pretty well with those rocks.
Do you know this? Do you know this is about shaking water?
I might have an answer to that, but I mean, it's like shape water, you know what
It's a cantrip.
Doubts.
Can you use doubts for local water schedule?
My glass of water, so I think so.
Okay, I just pull my water schedule. Just like over to the side.
It is salt water.
I never said I'd be the one drinking it. That's definitely what I've never seen a show like it's that. I think that's a show.
Yeah. CSI 9.
I don't watch it, but
Like all the CSIs. And there was big ones.
All the CICs sucked except for that mention.
it's 4:14 in the row.
New York was alright.
So how's this?
No. CSI Vegas is really one that matters.
So, that was third watch. Who's taking fourth watch?
I can take it, but I'm still waiting for Boulder to take that.
It's super effective.
Oh, you actually want me to roll?
Yes.
Well, what do you need the water insurance?
So I have a pressure kind of plan already. So let's just say someone walks up to us, talks up to us, and they get to water. Just boom, salt.
I can honestly guess.
You can get more.
Obvious.
I don't know, is it obvious?
I have mates that told me the cleric on the ship.
Why would you?
You go with advantage.
I can take that.
Alright, roll me a perception check. No, it's not. Roll me a D100.
And I see always finds. I see always finds. Ash.
I don't
He
know.
always finds ash.
Who wants to roll monster of the day?
I see roll the vacation.
What do I roll?
I am determining that now. Filter out all the.
You will
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Funny joke.
Actually, no. You know what? I've got one perfect for you. But to be fair, odd or even. So roll a dice, odd or even it for me. It doesn't matter. All dice have an odd and an even face.
Yes.
All right, you get to use your one.
Yeah, now that the whole group's here, you roll easy. Well, when it's three of us, we get the monthly. They design it for the whole group.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know what my don't.
Now, can this thing sneak up on you is the question. Sort of.
It's also really made it nice. We could
What'd I break? What'd I
Talking
do?
in Twitch.
I did it once. I don't know how that happened. It don't like me. I didn't try to talk in Twitch. I don't even know how that works. Yeah. This is what's next. Iris. My dog Iris. It's not just a dog. It's actually you actually probably see it a lot as just a floating ball of light.
Does that mean there's like 5 dogs in that picture?
There's 5 pounds of law in that picture. Not necessarily dogs.
Would that be the ball of light though?
Yeah, they're basically will-o'-the-wisps, basically. Kind of like that. They're called hounds of law because they have the ability to track people. Like if they're tracking you and you teleport, they can follow you. And then they can take someone with them.
did they pick up a set?
Yeah, they're basically, you can't, they're not affected by most spells, so you can't do anything to like, to take them off their scent.
What about they second teleported?
They can follow you anywhere.
They have one job.
He can follow, and that's what's cool, because he can follow me. I actually leave tears when I planeswalk, so I can planeswalk places, and he can follow me through my...
So who is actually on deck right now?
I am.
Okay.
I am. No, I actually. It twitched me over, but if you read my Twitch, I was actually. I don't know how I got on Twitch. Yeah, I basically set up to spend the last 2 hours on Twitch and basically doing yoga for my meditation.
And I'm just standing at the back of the ship there.
So whoever's rolling for the last watch is disadvantage. I'm in yoga pants, so you're staring at my butt.
He may not be attracted to girls.
Hey, look at that guy. No, just
Anyway, I need a perception check from you specifically, Jinx, because you might have your passive might actually help you get away with something. But I need your active. You hear a slight disturbance in the wind pattern behind you.
I turn around.
Just in time to see this thing flying towards you. Well, it gets no surprise round, so everybody roll initiative. No, I don't care if you know what it is.
No, that was two things. Oh no.
Father.
You know what these things are.
Give a shit. Give a shit.
I can only see a small area.
They're all on the ship.
Do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
It's like a
I see about
like a
30
Quetzalcoatl, but it's huge.
Well, then that's literally all you see, Boulder.
Yeah, no, I see this thing, and if I look behind me, you'll like this too. Oh,
I see two things.
blind then.
well, you're not finding blind. You see it. There's your front there.
Carcoon, that means you go first.
So, I guess I would be surprised, right? Because I'm on the bottom of the deck. I'm down reading.
Oh, then yeah. But you did hear Jinx shout something out. I assume.
Oh yeah.
If it's okay for me to use them.
Yep.
How many feet would it take to get to the center of the top deck?
You guys are really testing the lightning bolt, aren't you? It's 10 feet from where you're at to get to the deck.
And where would I be coming from?
I sensed an owl message over there.
I did too. It hurt.
What seems to be the problem? Which way are they?
I'm pointing. You probably see me standing.
Oh, I can see it. I thought that was within my dragon vision. That's why I couldn't see it.
No, that's yours.
All right. I'm gonna give it a firebolt.
Does a 24 hit it? It does not.
So bonus action. 42 to hit.
That will hit.
And that's a crit. So 8 cold and 48 fire.
Do your
How was it?
do your proxies have your fire thing? Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yep.
So it's not the Fire Lord that I'm looking for, it's the other one. Or is it Fire Lord?
It's element from master.
And these guys have that?
Yes. They have the adept, the advanced, and the master.
Have
Okay.
these creatures landed or are they flying?
There's only one creature.
Oh, there's only one. Or is it flying or have it landed?
It's flying. It'd be about 30 feet up. So that's 48 fire, 8 cold. So
And you said
50.
30 feet in the air?
Yep.
So I think that's out of 60 feet of me, correct?
Yep.
Do 3 bolts. I don't want to do a fireball. That.
Ooh. I get to use that. It appears to be unaffected by your firebolts. In fact, when you see it hit the sort of furry skin, you see a slight sheen as it impacts and then it goes away. Unfortunately, you're not Cartoon Prime, so you don't know what that means.
I mean, that means I have to come up with a different ball.
Well, what was that? You said the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
But it took. It's gonna float down 10 feet. And that's the maximum of its movement. Well, it can't reach you with any of its attacks, but it's going to cast Frightful Presence.
Oh,
Not cast, sorry.
fair.
It's an ability.
I was about to say,
So everybody here needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, unless you're immune to fear. So everybody but Boulder and the Gold Dragon failed. So Dewey, Osiris, Jinx, and Carcoon Quester are all under the feared condition, or frightened. Mm-hmm.
It's a frightened condition.
Yep. But unfortunately, you can't do anything else to you, so that will conclude its turn. Actually, I said it. Hang on. 30 feet. Yeah, you're still too far away.
That you said that wasn't a spell, that was just like an ability.
That's like Dragon's Frightful Presence.
Oh, okay.
Gold Dragon's turn.
What comes out, it's not a gold dragon, it's technically default shape to human, so it'll come out there, then shoot.
Right.
Leave it to action to shift, so use that.
End of his turn. Creatures can use a legendary action to move 10 feet down. Actually, it's going to move 15 feet down. So now Jinx is within range. Oh there.
Oh. So first things first.
Are you the realist? Never mind, it was a dumb joke. You'd have to know the song.
Alright, so first things first. Of this dinosaur is going to all light.
Rock on, Bobby Boucher. What's your DC, buddy?
You want
You said what was it again?
21.
The fails.
Right? Damage. Alright. Movement here. See dragon instantly regret it. And stand his ground as he is too far away. Still has another.
I'm so much better.
This dragon is also attacking, right?
Yes. But the dragon's also 20 feet up.
But it's an ally, right? Coming
Yeah.
to help us?
Yeah.
It got on the ship with question.
Alright. So sadly, that will be it.
End of Hog's turn. Or, sorry, Boulder's turn.
Tailwind. 33 here.
It does.
Pick 27.
So, sad thing. Dragons do not do magic damage automatically.
He has the claws.
When did you make those?
Didn't say anything. Sorry. Fair enough.
That's why I had to double check. I was like, okay. Yeah, so he doesn't take any damage, as you'll notice, as he is immune to non-magical physical damage. But I did take into account the other thing you said. Okay, so after you do that, I mean that tells your dragon something. He's going to use his legendary action.
It's gonna squawk at me.
And Jinx,
Yes.
he's gonna bite you.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Hey, there's Flair, who is dead right now.
Did I just...
Yeah, they're not officially aware that you're dead, but they all suspect you're dead.
Am I dead? Or simply in a place of time?
So yeah, nothing happens. He just fails.
Did he eat me? That's not fair.
I mean, he did. You are absolutely right, he did. Sorry, apologies. Anyway, so Dewey.
How long has it been since I was Twilight?
Less than an hour.
Would you give me 40 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
14 hit points back. I have regeneration. But is the dinosaur hurt, or is it just not taking any damage unless it's magic?
Oh, it hurt. It's hurt.
Okay.
It's just you didn't hit the tail attack. Didn't seem to do any damage thus far.
Throw out my hand and summon a dead shot. Take a shot.
Does not.
Well, I can't move any closer to the plate. So I just hunker down back here by the ballista, and I will reach into my bag, interact with object, and pull out a shot glass.
So on a scale of 1 to, say, some random arbitrary maximum number, what is your health situation?
Let's say near full.
Half.
But that doesn't give me an amount. Like the more numbers you give me, the more information I have, the better I can level my spell. Fucking give me the fucking health you goddamn need.
I got hit for 73 points of damage, which was half.
And you just healed for what? 22?
14.
14.
Yeah, that's just my range.
So you just need 60.
Yeah. 59. Yeah, I don't know how exactly the math is.
60. I'm gonna run anyway.
Sorry, so
Measuring? There's all measuring going on? Oh yeah.
end of end of Dewey's turn. Osiris.
Yep.
Oh, actually, sorry. Is Dragon gonna do anything? Because Big Boy's had legendary actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm primarily waiting for.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that would make it Osiris' turn.
So, what's it called? When it comes to lightning things, can I shoot it without shooting it like on the same? They can I shoot it upward at a target?
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I was also like, if I do this, I don't accidentally hit Jason first.
She might not appreciate it.
No.
Exactly. Which is why I was just like, let me ask first.
Iris won't care though. Iris would probably enjoy this. Like, oh yeah.
I rolled the wrong person. I apologize. I don't know what your DC is.
DC is 20.
And it failed.
Yep, 32. And then on top of that, I'm going to bonus action. Name tool. Actually, no. I'm going to bonus action cast. I'm going to cast lightness and deafness.
I'm sorry, so what were you doing again?
Casting the lightness on it.
Didn't you just cast Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, that's goes your bonus action. Cast.
You know, I think I just read something about this. One moment.
But you can cast 2 level spells that way.
That's the thing that I thought I just read about, so I'm just double checking.
Because if you cast a spell as a bonus action, the only other spell you can cast that round is a cantrip with the casting time of 1 action.
That is.
Well, that's the rule. That's how it's stated in the book. If you cast a spell as a bonus action, your only other spell you can cast this turn is a cantrip that takes 1 action.
Okay, so then I'll pretty much I'll still do the spell, but this time I'm going to cast Frostbite.
Boss fight. So that's a con save.
Oh. Doesn't take any of the damage.
Roger, roger.
You have to be on the right. Yeah. Always like, why can't I do this one? This.
No. I'm gonna run inside. Aha. This is my strategy. Okay, that's my strategy.
Assuming nobody's doing a legendary. Then it is Worshki's turn. Jinx, whatever your name is.
Alright, Warshi works for me. Iris will basically go hide inside with so don't die. As time slows down around me real quickly, I will activate my Time Lord action. Bonus action, I'll tap my staff on the ground, miss a step. Basically back here. Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Back up to you, Carcoon. What was that sound?
That was my fault.
Okay, I just heard this random sound effect and Carcoon said he was casting a spell, so I thought Carcoon had added a sound effect.
It sounded like a door was opening, is what I heard.
That was my Airedale, she was yawning. She's a right Airedale.
No idea what that means.
They are the largest breed terrier in existence.
I have.
Standard female Airedale is like 40 pounds. My girl is 82 pounds. She's probably the size of Jetson.
Yeah, she's a little bit bigger than my boy. I have a Great Dane Husky mix. He's very talkative. That's why. And then I have Australian Shepherd.
Got my Lady Raglan, and I've got I assume his father was Loki, but he's a Courtney. So they mischievous little asshole.
Did you look like they took the product on that? Or
You sure Loki wasn't the mother?
wins?
He does have 6 legs and moves very fast.
Does a 33 hit? It does, unfortunately.
We will bonus action now.
Do we get a chance to save after our turn for fear? Or...
Yes, sorry, you guys go ahead and roll your wisdom saves.
Thank you.
Let's forget that it's the... Yeah, it was that natural ability, yes. And since all of you have gone since then, go ahead and roll it now. Worshki's good.
Can the dinosaur make a constitution save?
For what? It depends. For what?
I might want to take that ability away from him.
Oh. It is a magical effect. I don't remember what the DC on that thing is.
It has to be to 40.
Then he no longer has a... he no longer has frightful presence, and you do.
Do I have to wait for my turn, or is it the same reaction?
No, you have to wait for your turn.
Okay.
I hit the wrong macro for stabbing strength. That's all right. So it'll be this channel. Instead of the stabbing.
Does that have any other effect, or
No, this is just the one that is it's like an opposite of Toll the Dead. You get full hit points.
okay? Oh, go ahead and add that back. Plus, all right. Wrong big creature.
That was a misspell.
His turn. Well, not really happy with what Dewey did.
You're not, or it's not.
Oh, it's not.
Also, no wait, since Forever Pleasant is taken, or is it effective or is it still active?
It's still active,
Sort of.
but he obviously can't use it again. Oh, Dewey. So the 35 and 38 hit. That's 50 damage.
So you hit me. We use Misty Escape.
You already used your reaction.
What's that?
You already used your reaction to use the barrel. Does a 38 hit?
I use my reaction for reverse. As a reaction, cause the target target's doing 6 speed, force target to reroll their attack or saving throw at disadvantage.
So let me do that again. Alright, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
You tried, Jinx.
I try.
So
Uncanny dodge.
throw that up for me. You already used your reaction.
Sorry, I might have missed something. Talk about it.
No, you're good. So that's 28 bludgeoning damage.
Still standing.
Seeing that you're still standing, it's going to make its final attack.
Yes,
I know what you're getting already.
So I assume you can't negate a critical.
I think so.
Then you take 74 piercing damage.
that's what you should have uncanny dodge.
He couldn't uncanny dodge anyway. He used his reaction already.
You should have a feat that allows you to have give you 2 reactions.
Probably do. I haven't seen it. I just.
And so you guys see Dewey just take this pummeling, and then it just chomps down, and it now has Dewey in its mouth. He's kind of hanging off the side there. End of turn.
I also needed to make another con save for me because of my armor.
It really is. I mean, anyway, end of its turn. Go dragon. Saran. He's not technically swallowed, but sure, I'll give it to you this time. So, Bud, do you remember when I asked you about your Fire Lord ability before?
Yeah.
That was because this thing's immune to fire damage.
I knew it had something, but I couldn't.
That's why I asked, because I was like, okay, he's one of those dudes that has that weird thing, so you just completely ignore immunity. So you guys watch this Go Dragon just unleash its fire breath. And it just sits there and almost bathes in the fire.
Well, to be fair, that's great on par with everything the dragon's been doing.
Poor dragon. Is that the end of Dragon's turn?
Fortunately, yeah.
End of Dragon's turn. It's going to use the swallow attack on You, Dewey. Not that that matters, because you were already pseudo-blinded and restrained.
So it's an automatic swallow, or?
Yep. It's just like hitting an unconscious person.
Was a little dragonborn slide.
Boulder, you just watched your friend get eaten.
Great. I'm sorry. He is going to use his action to have the lightning strike down on Elder Dinosaur.
Oakley dokley. Roll me that damage.
Just realized that it was supposed to be 4d10 because I technically used a 4th level slot on my pack.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an extra d10 for this one. So roll me one more d10 for the other one. I'll let you get that extra damage, why not? And he fails. So that puts 38.
And bonus action, if I can, healing light Dewey from within.
Nope. You'd have to be able to cast within the creature to do that.
Oh, wait, because it's only something you can save.
And you definitely don't know where he is.
I am perfectly good with health.
I haven't been touched. Yeah, I haven't been touched this whole time. I have clocks and weird stuff going on my body right now, and I could probably hear the sound of a ticking watch, but I'm good.
Alright. That, to get this dinosaur away, he's going to move up to it, and that will be his turn.
End of Hog's turn. It'll make one claw attack at you. Jinx. Does a 37 hit? That is 24 slashing damage.
Regular slashing.
Yes. He doesn't have any magical effects. Dewey. First death save for me.
For me?
See? I mean, you're not dead.
Yeah, I forgot I was even here.
You're all dead.
Dewey got swallowed if you didn't know.
Nice, got one poison too.
To offset the one negative he got from being eaten. Osiris.
I'm gonna cast a big one.
Mm-hmm.
If I cast a Cinder, it does affect things, but it affects things.
No, they're still technically a separate entity.
DC-20 attacks.
He's gonna choose to succeed.
I can still take half of that.
Yep.
How's it looking?
Could be better. Could be worse.
Trying to find a way to keep him alive. I'm sorry to take that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I got a brownie.
About to try something.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it possible to use shape water to freeze its people?
No.
Get crafty, dude. Just do some damage.
He already did damage.
I did a good amount of damage, and I'm gonna throw it bonus action. A cantrip. Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna hit with another boss. But that was really shit. Or you
so he needs to make a dex or a con save. Meets beats.
Yep. I'm sorry, Joey. I tried.
Plan sword works here.
Alright. I want to cast a spell, but I'm going to ask a question. Oh, okay, I'm going to cast a spell. This works. The spell's range, okay, the spell's range is normally self. Okay, but there is a caveat. At higher level, cast a spell using your spell slot on a level or higher. You can target 3 willing creatures, including you, for each slot slot above 7th level. Creature must be within 10 feet of you when you cast a spell.
Which spell is this again?
Etherealness.
Right. Okay. Just throw it up for me real quick so I can read through it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Because it's like I was saying, it's for me technically, but it would. That's like the. It doesn't have to see him. It just says he has to be within 10 feet of me when I cast this spell. But that's your.
Should I also make my wisdom save? Or I have to wait till it's straight?
It's your fear,
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go further. I can't go higher than 16. Why?
So I don't know if him being down actually. I don't know if you're counting him as a creature or.
He's still a creature. Yeah, he's still a creature until he's dead. Sorry, so what were you doing?
I was if I could cast etherealness, I was gonna do that. Basically, put it on me and Dewey, and then kind of like basically just get him out of that stomach.
It does say it has to be cast on you because the range does say self.
Yeah. I understand. That's why I said I would cast it on myself and Dewey.
No, you can't cast it on Dewey because it doesn't have a range besides self.
Well, yeah, but if you read at higher levels, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I mean...
And that's why I was saying...
Yeah, technically that would work.
It doesn't have to see him, so I figured
Yeah.
I would just... So I would just... And then step into the fucking ethereal plane. Unconscious Dewey, all gooey.
Jinx to the rescue.
And then bonus action, healing word. Ooh, but I can't give you a potion.
Yeah.
Now, drop this carrier. That's my turn.
You're in the ethereal plane, but yes, you have 4 health or whatever. Or 24 health, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to make your potion seem weaker than it was. Alright. Sweet. Carcoon.
Firebolt.
I give up.
31 AC.
That's a hit.
8 control, 44 fire. Follow up with 24 AC, I think is a miss.
The 24 is in fact a miss.
Using necrotic attack big thingy. So PC 30 con.
Then he is not going to fail.
Ah, fair.
Hey,
So
you
no
know,
damage, he can be healed.
Because he ain't going to let you take him out of the sky.
Spike the glimmer.
He's actually decent at these.
That's where your 20 level barbarian comes into play.
Yeah, I try and throw him.
Well, no, the barbarian has, when I use the wolf, it, on a successful hit, you can use like your bonus action to knock him. There is no saving throw.
Right,
It's straight up
right.
just says, knock a motherfucker prone.
Yep.
Nice.
yes.
And after that, that will be end of my turn. I will finally make the save.
Good for you.
24. Does that make the save?
It does.
Woohoo! Big positive thinking.
So that means it's his turn. He's rather upset.
Just lost his lunch.
Well, it was gonna do something very horrible.
So hang on, so the only person who would have seen me disappear would have been Osiris, really, right?
Yep.
Everybody else got true seeing.
Yep.
No, I don't have trust.
I don't have true seeing, I just have the darkest vision. It's all vision. No, I never have true seeing.
Not you. I know you don't. That's right. But I know Carson did.
Oh. I don't think this card can does.
I'm just gonna have to start murdering Carson so I figure which one's the real one is. This shit's got weird. Well, I'm awful neutral. It's alright. I can be.
Yeah, but that might incur the wrath of the Dragon Riders. I think Ogma would warn you against that.
What else I gotta deal with?
That's one miss at Hog. That's two misses on Hog.
I think she go prone just for that.
How about a 30 to hit you, Hog? Sorry, Boulder.
That hits.
That is 32 bludgeoning damage. And another 32 to hit. If 30 hit, 32 definitely hits. For 31 bludgeoning damage. And one more just for the shits and giggles of it. He's gonna bite you. For 48 piercing damage, and you are considered grappled. Or you are grappled, considered restrained. He has the strength to do it. I need to look up the rules on something. Interesting. So it can go. That would be the end of his turn. Ancient Gold Dragon. Yeah.
And when I'm doing my movement, like, how do I like take a corner? When I'm switching to
It's 5. It's standard.
button I can hit to. And then I'm gonna kind of push him back on the boat.
So you'll have to grapple him, so make a athletics check. And it will be against his athletics.
Well, we're good. What?
You did acrobatics. Try it again.
This is 8 higher than that. So 8 on top of that is 25.
Okay, so he is grappled.
Alright, I guess grappling works. Didn't find out. He's out of movement, so I can't do that.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
End of your turn. I am going to have it do this. Does a 24 hit you, Hog?
Yes.
Then you are swallowed. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, yes. If the attack hits, the target takes the bite damage, and the target is swallowed. But hey, you're no longer grappled.
And you're not protected from all attacks.
And you're just now restrained.
And blind.
Yeah. Hey, just keep me steady. It's fun.
So, I got a question if it's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would happen if I used the written in blood feature while inside this thing? Would the people swallowed by it be set free, or will all 3 of us turn into books?
Make an Arcana check. And hope you really roll high.
16.
You are unsure. You know that you know how the feature works, and you know it'll work against him, but you're not sure the repercussions.
think he is.
Huh?
I think he is trying to.
It's so
You're the only person in his stomach right now.
yeah.
Dewey's gone. I snatched Dewey out.
Yeah, so, well, I guess,
Ariel.
yeah, Hog wouldn't know that, though. Yeah, but Hog wouldn't know that, though. He doesn't have true sight. And remember, as soon as he's in the stomach, he's blinded and restrained, so for all he knows, Dewey's just farther down.
True, I guess you're right.
Dewey's on the 5 o'clock train out.
I have.
Yes, and you definitely wouldn't think I was in there because you'd have just saw me vanish.
I only have one word. Explosion. That's all I can say. Have fun.
I will say, with a 16, you know it won't affect the gold dragon.
Well, obviously it wouldn't affect it, because I'm gonna have to do it from inside the cell of the dinosaur. Let's give her a show you just go hammer time. Not risking it, not worth it, not worth it. 2 strings of the hammer.
Make them both at disadvantage.
When I'm inside this thing,
Yep, you're blinded. All attacks you make are at disadvantage. And just so you know, neither of those hit anyway.
16. No.
So 16 and the third, 23, neither hit.
Will you have lucky on him?
No, because you died, remember?
Right.
All your powers are gone. Well, as far as they're aware. So they did lose, they all lost your lucky feature. Good question, though. End of your turn. I mean, it's used. It is restrained by you. So it's just going to attack your dragon. But it is a disadvantage because it is trying to actively attack you. Does 24 hit the dragon?
Yes.
So that is 27 slashing damage. I'm just throwing this up so that it consumes the resources properly. Well, that's the end of that. So, with your small scales, you're in the ethereal plane.
Oh, I'm back.
And so you technically would be on the ethereal plane and use an action to return to the material.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can stay here and do any kind of healing or whatever you wanted, or you return back to a plane that something can attack you.
Yes, I will take my action to return. Do I see Boulder?
No, well, I mean, you think you see him in the ethereal plane, but he would look ghostly to you. Oh no, you wouldn't see Boulder anyway. He's in the stomach of a creature.
Oh, I thought it was still in the creature.
No, you'd have been. I grabbed you and pulled you out, so you would have been just whatever, like, kind of like where you are now, next to me.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, because I just basically grabbed you and kind of just like, oh, Jen,
Oh, you just pull me back up there.
and then I let you.
Breath?
You're still in the ethereal plane unless you used an action.
Yeah. I said I used my action to return to my body. Yeah. And then I would use my movement to stand. And then my bonus action. The only bonus action offensive spell I have is Dragon's Breath. 15-foot range. And since I saw before I got hit that fire did not affect it, it was cold.
So the way that Dragon's Breath works is it allows you to give someone Dragon's Breath, which they will then use an action to use the Dragon's Breath.
Oh, I took it like any other.
I have so many times you don't even know. That's why I know to look at that.
Okay.
So I mean, you could bonus action give yourself Dragon's Breath if you want. That's a different type of damage than the one that you already have. If you have one.
Yeah. And I'm alive.
Okie dokie. Osiris.
Question: How many legendaries has he done? I know we did against me once.
You've seen it used too, but you don't know how many it has.
I know. I know. I just want to just. I'm gonna okay. I'm going to. It's different. I'm going to use that one spell I can use once per day. I will cut my hand open. And I'm going to cast Drain Maid. And I'm going to be using. I'll be using 10, so that'll be 102. I think it's my spell save. And it's a conflict.
Okay. Did it really rolled? Oh, it rolled disadvantage. So it still got a 2. That was actually supposed to be advantage. But still, 12 isn't going to beat your spell save. But, yeah, no, he's going to burn his legendary resistance on that.
Yeah, it still takes half damage, so it's going to be 50. Okay, fine. And now I'm back up. So that. And, again, bonus action. Cast. This is fun. I'm going to frostbite this. Okay, so it's 9.
It's, on a cantrip, it's save for none, not save for half. On a cantrip, it's save for none, not save for half.
Oh. Okay.
That's one of the ways that they negate the power of Firebolt, man.
Yeah.
Not Firebolt, Toll the Dead.
I will back myself.
Fair.
That's not good.
Worst Broski.
I speed up with the effects of haste spell on myself.
Okay.
As an action, bam, I use that my hasted action to return to the material plane. Nope, and that'll be my turn.
Cocoon!
It's about to do it up.
Well, I didn't spit a Dewey up, but yeah. A Dewey was forcefully removed from its stomach.
Real now.
Start with the cantrip. Slang the blade. Always a great that's
Well, that definitely misses.
28 easy? No, 20 easy. Crap.
You've missed every hit.
Whoa. Bonus action. Finally.
Yeah, that hits.
And I was fired myself so I got a little bit of heat each time. End of turn.
At the start of his turn, Hog, Boulder. I'll get it right one of these days. You take 56 acid damage.
I'm down.
It's going to use its action to try to break free.
So roll off.
Yes. Your athletics against mine.
Hit the right button.
Annihilate.
Deception. Oh.
Well, he still could roll shit. But I want to check something, because something seems weird. Oh! Okay, they did design it that way. That is weird. It has no proficiency in anything. I mean, I guess technically because it's like a bestial creature. It just seems weird, you know?
Yeah. So you get break free.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet. Sorry. There you go.
I guess I'll use my reaction again, make you roll at disadvantage.
$24.
Hey,
You try.
He is then going to descend.
That's fine, right?
kind of hard to roll.
It is minus 65. There. Never had so much trouble with a freaking thing. And that is its action and movement. It doesn't have a bonus action, so that's the end of its turn.
I'm just gonna swing at it with my sword.
You can't. Because it has flyby. No, it has flyby. Creatures with flyby cannot be hit with attack of opportunity if they are flying and leave your space. I mean, it's only makes sense, right?
Yeah. So
He's 60.
have to go down. His 80 feet, and then he would be at negative 60.
Yeah. So he's 5 feet away.
And then attempt to grapple. Can he attempt to give him the Heimlich?
No.
He bites on him, but it doesn't do any damage. So, end his turn.
Well, you used your action to grapple anyway.
Well, if he has multiple attacks, one of them, right?
No, because the way that multi-attack lists out, it gives you 3 specific things you can do. Multi-attack is not extra attack. Yes, Flair had to learn that the hard way too. He and his billions of attacks.
But better to learn how.
Oh, death save for me. Builder. I am sorry. Again, I will eventually get this right. Well, you succeed. That's something. Into your turn. I mean, you're holding on to it, so he's just gonna attack you. 37 hits you, sir.
Yep.
That's 23 slashing damage.
Or a little bigger to swallow.
Duty.
I'll run over to the side of the boat. So go straight down, see them?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's true.
Good shot. Hit.
Sorry, 29. Yeah, that's it.
Points.
Is necrotic.
That would be it.
Into your turn. He's gonna just keep on swinging. Can't do anything else because someone won't let him go. It's a 21
That one
hit.
misses. It misses.
He's gonna use his reaction to treat as if he rolled at advantage.
Probably hits.
27 for 34. Yep. Osiris.
I'm gonna need this. I'm
Mhm.
gonna need this so hard. So, first thing we do about that is head over here. Which is 20 feet, which is 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. This could go one of two ways. Actually, I guess no.
You're still feared. You can't willingly move closer to it.
Yeah. There was something I was gonna do that was kind of stupid. Because I can't willingly do it. I can't getting close to it if I'm falling. I'm gonna shoot him like down. I don't think I can put this.
I know how you're firing it. It seemingly appears to be unaffected by your lightning bolt.
Oh. I'm gonna fire 4 bullets.
Okie dokie.
It's control for disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Miss. 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 Miss.
Save it twice. I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Again, he doesn't like being held, so he's gonna use his final attack for legendaries on you again. You miss. Whiskey.
It's 60 feet, 65 feet. Dylan, are you trying to kill your character? fucked up shit.
I don't think he is.
Okay.
He didn't
Okay.
willingly jump in the mouth.
So, but you can always set shit up. You never know. So I'm gonna go off the edge and basically free fall fucking at this motherfucker.
It's a Jinx
And
rocket.
I'm gonna spend. I don't know how far I can get to him or how whatever, but that was. I technically have. Like, it's 25. I have 60 feet of movement. And then I can dash as a hasted action, which is another 60 feet of movement. I don't know if you can dash falling. I don't know.
So I actually go by raw when it comes to fall. There is no fall speed. You are just falling. So if you don't use feather fall or something, it gets in your way, you are falling to the ground in the same turn.
I'm just trying to land on the
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just trying to fucking ride the fucking dinosaur. And if I can land on him, I'm just gonna laugh and do the same thing I did with Dewey. You guys are trying to make me a little fucking...
But keep in mind, landing on the dinosaur without feather fall to assist you, you are going to take fall damage. Because he is a solid surface.
I will use my.
I don't take fall damage.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot. Yeah.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't take fall damage because I think I got it.
Because you are you.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it. I'm like, fuck, how would I take these motherfuckers? And then I'll just cast it. I'll do the same thing. I'm like, come on, buddy. And then I'll just kind of stop us from going down. Or just move us away. And then.
We just do not want this guy to have a dinner.
Not people I know. Maybe one of the other crews can.
Yeah, I didn't see a flight deck, so I'm assuming they're all aboard.
Okay. So it is Karkun's turn then.
That would actually, but if I didn't have to use my hasted action, I would use my hasted action to actually shove a potion in his mouth.
Yeah, you can do that.
Your hit point, sir. Is that right?
As we take to the air, wings go down a little bit so he's close enough. First we're going to firebolt him. 30 AC.
Yeah.
Follow it up with a bonus action firebolt. Give me a fight point. Charisma save. Oh, that's crap, that's 12%. Then because I think it's funny, give him a con save and kind of put him prone.
He is prone.
Do prone creatures fall?
Yes. So your dragon's gonna need to make... technically no, that would require an action. So your dragon's gonna need to make an athletics check right now.
In order to release him, do I want to roll high, or am I rolling high?
No, because this is a in-flight thing. If he fails, he's going with him.
And what am I rolling?
Athletics.
I don't want to. I have
Yeah. I rolled his just as a bar.
so he does not make a bar.
I'll boot a fate, the dragon. That's 6. Our dragon.
Okay. Then you were able to hold him steady and not fall like a bunch of a Roman candle.
Alright, sorry. Sorry, it wasn't that funny. Forgot you were holding him. Thank you. Great job. End the turn.
I it's going to yeah, it's going to do that. It's going to basically scream in your dragon's face.
Whoa. Scream himself for that?
No, he is on another plane of existence now.
Wait a minute. Is that like teleported away?
Yes. Technically plane shifted, but go for it. Now the question is did he use all his legendary resistances or not?
Oh, was he with me? Yeah, he was. I didn't realize that was
That's a good spell.
That is a good spell.
Especially since he's away from Precon.
Wow.
Congratulations! You survived Monster of the Week.
What?
Oh, he had one left. Oh. Sending. Touche. That's all I said.
It can't reply because it doesn't have the intelligence to do so. It basically got a scrock back.
So broke up with me. Was I removed from this thing before?
Yep, you're fine.
Yeah, you're paying attention. But you're actually on the ethereal plane floating with 31 hit points.
That was gonna be my second question.
Well, that was
That was interesting.
You're on the ethereal plane. I would suggest you go back to the boat before you return. You can see it there. I put haste on, and I put haste on it. So I can get there faster as I'm already heading in that direction.
Get to the boat before going back to the material plane. When he comes back, he'll say, I do not recommend getting bored.
Wow.
He wouldn't say the last. He wouldn't say the last part. He would just say, "Oh, not recommend that." I just couldn't help myself to say that.
So you guys have won, so to speak. But that's now 2 planar dinosaurs that have you on their hit list.
That we just they're just gonna group up together.
Oh, I think if that's perfect for that, let me just.
So Dylan, do you want to know what would have happened?
What?
You want to know what would have happened? No, he was going to turn the giant dinosaur into a book while he was inside said dinosaur. You would have reached terminal velocity and hit the ground.
My defense, I did not know that it was not on the boat.
To be fair, that would have been funny.
That would have been.
It would have been hilarious.
Yeah, maybe that's one more book for the Patreon.
MVP Jinx right there. Very, very good job, Jinx.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
You guys are throwing my luck.
Hey,
I'm almost out of spell points.
I was drinking. That's not good to do. So it's not funny.
And I go froggy because I think my haste is probably done now.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now, this is the point I've always had weirdness with. It says that you do anything, I guess, but it says for an hour. Whoever fights for an hour?
Nobody. Unless it's just a really big slog fest. But even then, usually there's a difference between hours. No. No, recordings don't stop unless I hit the stop button.
Yeah.
I just stop it at 2-hour intervals because it makes it easier for me to edit and render later. And yes, we're at 2 hours and 50 minutes. Well, I mean, this creature has as much health as the Tarrasque and has the same reflective carapace as the Tarrasque, so yeah. Y'all are just lucky I never rolled a 6. No, you're just lucky you never rolled a 6, otherwise your attacks would have been thrown back at you.
I don't even think I did a bit of damage to that dude.
No, you spent so much time saving everybody else.
Always
I am sorry, Dewey, but if they had not stopped me, I would have gone the eagle and the shellfish route on you.
I'm almost at a kill. Almost kills 2 different. One con.
Oh, is that where this is going? I mean, I could throw 3 more of those at you if you'd like.
No.
Let them have it.
It's funny, going into this entire game, one of your first questions was, how many players selected this month?
Yeah,
Literally 6.
that was literally the question you asked, and I was like, oh, that happened.
Need 5. Who's the
You're
6th
still
person?
down on hit points.
I straight up killed Bibwell twice.
Right! He killed Bibble twice. Oh, I forgot.
Literally the second time he got cleaved in half.
Yep.
Like a baguette.
I forgot he killed him twice. I can count that. Okay. 6.
Yep, I'm aware.
Yeah, exactly.
See you guys.
Bye.